Neither of these sides have qualified for the Mount Franklin Brisbane Women's Premier League final series. So this, their final game of the season, as well as their final chance to collect some silverware as we take in the Elaine Watson Cup final between Pine Hills and Peninsula Power. Pine Hills have the one win against Peninsula this year, 2-0 back in round one. The other two encounters between these sides were both draws, including an exciting 4-4 draw in round 15. Deborah Boshoff has the whistle for this match. It was Martin scrapping for the ball there for the Power. And an early shot for Peninsula Power, just holds up there in the wind. Bilby on for Martin, who can't find the target. Martin playing it squarer there. Shot comes in from Whitfield at the edge of the box and will eventually be reeled in by Kathleen Page. Now they've turned the ball over here in bad territory. Pine Hills and Chelsea Martin has made them pay. Power take the lead inside the first 10 minutes. Pine Hills guilty of not being able to clear their defensive error, and the Peninsula skipper makes them pay full toll. Pine Hills come away with the ball through Fuller. And it couldn't be squeezed in there for Faray to get the shot away. Tamika Fudge with the save for Peninsula. Played on by McDonald. Whitfield, Britt Whitfield. And Page tips over the bar. Tall keeper. Height certainly came as an advantage. That's time for her side. Pine Hills bring it into their attacking territory with Sherman. Now Bridges! Look to lob the keeper. Nervous moments on the benches in this cup final. Bridges tries to squeeze it into the top left corner. Fuller. She's beaten one defender. She continues on a run. Fuller looked to almost go herself. Played in Faray instead. Fudge races off her line after Caitlin Price with the attack for Pine Hills. Britt Whitfield on the counter. Come the Power. Whitfield one-on-one with Page. Just a fraction too fast for Whitfield to be able to reel in. So an hour gone. It's still Power with the ascendancy. Sherman in towards the back post. And it evades the two Pine Hills players. Another attack from the Power and that familiar run of Britt Whitfield. Calling for it is Martin. Instead it comes for Britt Whitfield. Into the defender. And over the bar from Power. 25 minutes to play. And once again, it's a defensive error from Pine Hills. And Kathleen Page saves the day for her side. Shot from outside the box was blocked by Wheeler. It's Bilby in possession for Power. And they look to operate down the right wing. Martin. She's got Britt Whitfield there. Pinpoint pass, control from Whitfield. Sizes up the keeper and puts it away with 20 minutes remaining. Power well and firmly with the ascendancy now. Will that be enough to seal back-to-back Elaine Watson Cups? Britt Whitfield, composure and experience. Power lead 2-0. Last chance saloon for Pine Hills. They're not going to get to the other end of the park doing that. Off the crossbar, that would have been the sealer for Power. It's not to be, however. Cannons off the crossbar. Pittis gets to the byline. Pine Hills looking for some late hope. The turn coming in. And it's a good tackle by Dean to deny Farah. Fighting to the bitter end, Pine Hills. Can they breathe life into this game? Fudge races off her line to deny Farah. This down the right end of the park for Peninsula Power, who seal back-to-back Elaine Watson Cup final wins. Pine Hills, valiant performance, but it's Peninsula Power who prevail in the final 2-0.
Well, this competition obviously named after Elaine Watson, and most of you would know that Elaine Watson was a great servant of football in general, but a great servant of promoting women in football in particular. And it's fitting that this cup, the Elaine Watson Cup, should be named in her honour, because she really was a great servant of the game.
Let's thank everyone for coming out tonight. First and foremost, congratulations to Penn Power.
I'd just like to thank Pine Hills. They put up a good fight tonight. I guess we brought home what matters. Thank you to my girls. It's been a rough season, but if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here today. We played for each other, we fought for each other, and thank you, Elaine Watson, for the cup. It was an honour to get presented it off yourself last year.
And the last thing, just the trophies, 2018 Elaine Cup Grand Final winners, Peninsula Power FC.